Hello everyone. Am I very late? I just came up and I saw that it had already started, or like there was this stream has started thing and I wasn't there. So that's not a really good start to it, but hello CJ and Donnie. I really appreciate your presence. And I really hope that everything is okay with the sound today, because last time when I started, it was an utter mess. So I hope we're doing better now. Let's see if I got all my stuff going. It still sounds a bit loud, doesn't it? Give me a moment. Oh, it's sounding pretty good. Yay, finally. No technical difficulties. Hey, Cindy! Thank you for showing up. Thank you so much. It makes me, every time I see someone pop up in the comments, it just makes my heart so very happy. And I am currently in a bit of a like vulnerable brain space, so just having your presence and just seeing you guys, it means so much. So, okay. I was gonna check if everything is okay. It looks okay. Today, by the way, how is everyone? If you'd like to tell me how you are, I'd love to know. And I was gonna say, we're gonna do things a little bit differently. We're gonna have shorter work time, longer breaks, not as many, we're gonna have, yeah, thank you, Donnie, knock on wood, definitely. I probably shouldn't say too loudly that everything is okay, because, you know, never know what happens. But yeah, we're gonna have 3 Pomodoro sessions of 20 minutes, 10-minute breaks in between, which means that you guys will have to listen to me blabber for 10 minutes between each session, so I can promise that we're gonna get a lot of stuff done. Oh, that's so cool, CJ, that you show up here just when you've woken up. Thank you. And I hope you slept well. And yeah, I was gonna say that, and also we're doing the prompt thing again, because I was really enjoying the prompts. I think it's such a freeing way to just doodle something. So either you guys give me a prompt, or I go on Discord and find a prompt for us, and then I'll write the prompt. I'm not sure how to show you that. But if you look at the, I have to look at my own screen here. If you look at the right side, up in the corner, it says current art prompt. And I will write there the art prompt that we're working on in the sessions. Does that make sense? How does this all sound? I wanted today to be a little bit more relaxed, not too long, and yeah, I have my microphone pointing in a completely opposite direction of the one that I'm sitting in. Not that it apparently has mattered, but we're doing it like this. Is that better? Ooh, and also, watch this. I have this other thing. This one? So if I click on this one now, there you go. If you now look on the left side in the corner, you should see my hands. So the plan was, these are also my very fancy, completely utterly ruined headphones. You don't need to see those. But I was planning on putting like, wait, let's find my sketchbook. On putting the sketchbook like there, and then you can have a little peek at what I'm doing. So whilst we're working on the prompts. So that was a little extra thing for today. These are the prompts from the Discord thing a couple days ago. That was also really fun. So we're doing this like that. Yeah. Ooh, by the way, can you see how professional I am? Do you see that? Do you see what that is? Do you see what that is? I had never in a million years thought that pumpkins would be great webcam holders. Did you know that? I didn't know that. But apparently it works. And if you stack a couple of books and things underneath, it works even better. So, just a little professional videography tip right there. Let's see. Oh, I'm hearing my own music. Let me just gather my brain cells here for a minute. I'm gonna listen to these headphones, so you won't be hearing that, so I think it's still working? Yes, things are working. Thank you, CJ. Okay. Well then, do you guys have any prompts for me today? Is there anything you like me or you like us to draw? If you're joining in on it. Wait, I'm hearing my own music too loud here. Do you have any cool prompt ideas? One that you would like to draw yourself? One that you would like to see me try out? Should we combine a couple? I don't know. I want something fun, something not serious, something weird, just something that tickles the senses, you know? Meanwhile, I need to set up my... We don't need a water bottle. Don't need a water bottle. We need a pencil. Last time I used a pen though, I think. Maybe I should just use a pen. Where do we have that? Why don't I prepare my prepare my supplies before we begin? I always do this. Wait. We got a pen. Okay. Yes, I am waiting patiently for your feedback for the prompts. Oh, the webcam is a little dark. Can we do something about that? You will probably notice in future streams, if you're here, that I talk to myself. Like if I need to organize my brain and there are a lot of things going on, like the multitasking things, Donnie, I start talking to myself in order to separate the different tasks that I need to be doing. So if I need to find a pen and I need to change the lighting on my camera and those kind of things, I start talking aloud. Don't laugh, please. It just makes things make sense, you know? Okay. Still waiting for the prompts. I was gonna try and fix the lighting of the webcam, but I don't know how to do that. Give me a second. That's not doing much. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Okay, it's doing something. So we can do like that. We can do a little bit like that. Color intensity, no. Oh, this looks like bad quality. I'm not even sure if you're gonna see anything. Oh, a pig. Sorry, Dottie. I told you, bad brain. Thank you for writing it again. Let me look up what a pygmy falcon is. What is a pygmy falcon? Oh, those are cute. Oh, they're really puffy. Okay, a pygmy falcon it is. I shouldn't be surprised that you are giving me a bird, Donnie. Okay. Yeah, they're stunning and so fluff, and they have like these red things around their eyes. Oh, I love them. They are so puffy. Okay, great. We're gonna do a pygmy falcon. And CJ, if you have any additions, or Cindy, if you have any additions to what you'd like to see, like if we're gonna give it a hat or a broomstick or a cup of tea or something, let me know. I'm just gonna set up and then I'm gonna get started and make sure that we see everything that is going on. I'm just gonna make... Whoa, those were not very straight lines. Okay. I have not been drinking, I promise. It's just... I'm not very good at straight lines. That was a very unnecessary comment. Okay. Ooh! Oh, okay, wait, I got it. A pygmy falcon with a bow and arrow riding a dragon. That's hilarious. Wait, I'm gonna write that down. Only problem is I don't know how to pull that off in 20 minutes, but we're gonna give it a try. Okay, I'm gonna write it down. How do I do that? We go there. So I'm gonna write a pygmy falcon with bow and arrow. Oh, it's going out of the screen. Great. Pygmy falcon with bow with... Give me out. Everything is going slow today. Forgive me. Bow and arrow. Riding a dragon. Okay. Do we see that? Okay. We got... Okay, yeah. Well, you get it. If you want to join into that, you do that. I'm gonna give this a try. I'm gonna turn on the music. I'm gonna mute myself so you don't have to hear my babbling for the next 20 minutes. After that, you're stuck with me for another 10 where I just talk. But for now, we're gonna draw. I have my timer, which I think is visible. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Or whatever cozy thing you're up to. Have an enjoyable time. That is what matters here. I need to tell myself that too. Let's see. even got the bell. This is a new one because the old one I had to start paying for it. Oh, I don't know why I'm talking to the microphone instead of you. Sorry. But yeah, I had to start paying for it. So the cheapskate in me was like, nah, no, we're getting another app. We're not doing the paying for thing. So here we are. You know what? Since it's a 10-minute break, I'm just going to quickly... This went... Too many words at once. This went horribly bad. I was way in over my head here. 1, I don't know how to draw a dragon. 2, I don't know how to draw a pygmy falcon. 3, I don't know how to draw a bow and arrow. And I was supposed to combine those 3 and put them into one drawing. Well, as you can see right here, that didn't happen. So, let me just see if I can quickly add whilst you're watching. And whilst I'm talking, if I can add a bow and arrow somehow. Let's see, how a bow... Let's see what shows up. Oh, I was supposed to be on Pinterest. We're not on Pinterest. We are going here. Like, I'm just gonna throw it in there because it's... Most of all, I think that these prompts for me are a practice to embrace that I can't draw things and that it's okay that I fail miserably at my attempts, and also to not overthink it. So, you know, I failed miserably and I'm still in a good mood. So I would say that's a win. I don't know about you, but I have so much to learn when it comes to relaxing and not taking things too seriously regarding art. Just having a good time, accepting that bad art and bad drawings, it's all a part of the process. And I'm just here to learn and experience it and have fun with it. So, okay, sorry, bow and arrow, no, bow and arrow. How do we draw that? Let's see. Okay, we can put that right here. So let's pretend there's a rock face or something. I'm just using Pinterest reference images here for just a quick, this looks like absolutely nothing. Okay, and then oh, it's an elven bow. That's appropriate, I would say. Okay, so you have like what do you call the things you put the arrows in? Like a holster? No. A tube? No, not a tube. But this thing where the arrows are in, I do like that. And then do a center line and do like this. Oh gosh. Let's see. And I guess the arrows just go in front of this wing that doesn't even look like a wing. But again, that is fine. We're just doing this because we were supposed to have bow and arrows in the drawing. So here we have the arrows. Let's see. And then, if you came here to watch the stream of a professional artist who knows what she's doing and is really good at her craft, you're in the wrong place. I can promise you that. I can give you a lovely time though, a cozy time with weird art prompts. That I can give you. Oh god. I just have to laugh at myself. Well, we have the bow here. And then we put like a handle thingy. Gosh, you can't even see the difference. Okay, I need a different strategy for this next, for the next 20 minutes because don't laugh! Don't you dare laugh! Okay. Oh, I love that, Sydney. Like, if you don't know how to draw a thing with the prompt, you know, it was overwhelming, and then you just draw something completely different. I think a tomato with a hat. Thank you, Donnie. That is so. You know what? I'm gonna do that. That's a good addition. Cindy, do you have an addition to the tomato and the hat without making it too complicated? I love the idea of a koala, though. I'm so happy you did that instead. because this was a fail. I'm sorry, Donnie, you didn't get your cute little falcon bird. I think that if you were to draw the falcon bird, Donnie, then we would have something way cuter to look at. You know? So please, can you show us a falcon bird in the Discord and just, you know, redeem the horrific scene we are currently seeing here? No, wait. That's not good of me either. I should not call my own art or the things that I do horrific. That's a bad brain talking. That's a very bad brain talking. So no, none of that. Okay, we're gonna be drawing a tomato with a hat. That sounds fun. Tomato with a hat. Let's look up tomato. I should at least be able to do that. Tomato sketch. Let's do it as simple as possible. I told you my brain was in a weird space today. Okay, now remember what tomatoes look like, and then we're gonna place a hat on top of that. Maybe we could put like a happy face in it. Oh, I should also probably remove. Yes, your poor bird. I'm so sorry, okay? I should probably try and draw the bird like outside of a time thing just to practice birds, because I do love birds, and I have to say your cute little falcon bird does deserve attention. Just, she's not getting enough attention for this stream apparently. And I need to remove this prompt. Let's get it out of the way. Bad start, but we can still make it good. I think the tomato is way more doable. Let's see. Tomato with a hat and let's say a funny expression. That could work, right? Tomato with a hat and a funny expression. Yes, thank you, Donnie. I'm happy you noticed. You know, I have, ever since you talked about the bad brain thing, every time I hear my brain behaving bad, I just think of the bad brain thing, and that I need to counter myself with something positive. By the way, if someone doesn't know what I mean when I say bad brain, it's just my brain being too harsh on myself. Is my brain being negative and self-destructive, and I'm trying really hard to work out of that kind of a mindset, which means I need to stop myself when it happens. And for me, it helps to counter the thoughts when they show up. Actually just recognizing that these thoughts show up in the first place, because we can all so easily, you know, go on this autopilot of negative thinking, and self-destructive, self-sabotaging thinking is really easy. And just to learn to at least be able to recognize that you're doing that, your true yourself, is a really good start if you want to live a better life, basically. Because you deserve to feel good about yourself. You deserve to tell yourself positive and lovely things that make you feel good. Because you are a worthy human being, like absolutely everyone else. And no one is better, no one is worse, or that probably doesn't count. Like we're all equal, in my opinion, that is. And so I'm working on the bad brain thing, and when we say bad brain, it means that the brain is trying to destruct the good brain. And by, I'm talking about now, but I guess that was what the break was for me to be able to babble more. But like, just to be able to, how do I say it? Oh, there was something I wanted to say. I just can't think of it. Oh gosh, I hate that. It's at the tip of my tongue. Wait, it's at the tip of my tongue. Oh yeah, not to unite myself with that brain type. Like, gosh, these words. But like, to actually call it, to not call it like that is me talking. I don't want to say that is me talking. That's why I'm saying bad brain, because it's not me talking, it's not Frederica talking, it's the bad brain talking. And that makes it easy to distinguish. Are we done now? I hope so. We were going to draw tomatoes, but I still have 40 seconds left. So let me just have a sip of water and look up another tomato. Look up another tomato. There we have a tomato. Okay, good. Do it like that. We're never done, Donnie. This can go on forever. I feel like if someone just gives me the opportunity to talk about a thing that I'm passionate about, I will never shut up. I guess that's a good thing, because it means that I'm excited about stuff, but... And it's also the danger with, oh, we're supposed to be working. But yeah, that's also the... Okay. I'm gonna save that thought for later. Let's continue.
Let's continue.
For those who want to join, tomatoes and with a hat with an interesting expression. Let's see if we can pull that off. No more dragons. Please, no more dragons, dear God. Let me just turn up the music here and mute myself. See you in 20 minutes. Ding. Ding dong. No, that doesn't work. I'm sorry. I'm disturbing you. I have no idea how much time has gone by because I started the Pomodoro session without restarting the timer. So we were working for talking to the microphone again instead of you. So I started the timer. No, I didn't start the timer. That was the entire point. We were working without the timer. So now I'm just doing like what is approximately 20 minutes, I hope. Or maybe it's just because I finished my tomato. And, we take it from there. So, did any of you draw any tomatoes? I'd love to know. If you want to see my tomato, you can already kind of see it here. But let's do it like that. There's a tomato. Wait, that's kind of bright. Can you see that? There's a tomato. Kind of an evil looking tomato with a hat for you. Not sure you can see that. Maybe I can better do it like this. There? I have to look at several different cameras at once now. There we go. There you got the tomato. I think at least I had a little bit more fun with this one. It felt a little simpler to just draw like a circle and then... Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, that's true. Let's call this a scary looking Halloween tomato. We should give him a name. This can be Halloweeny. This is not Houdini, but isn't that a magician, I think, if I remember that correctly. But this is Halloweeny. The tomato with a hat. That was actually kind of fun. I enjoyed that one. Okay. So, yeah. And now I don't even have my 10-minute. Gosh, I'm all over the place today. Where I can't put on the break now, because then it starts right onto this one. Cindy, how did it... Thank you, by the way, for loving it. How did it go for you? Did you draw a tomato? Or did you continue with the koalas or just something completely different? Because I can understand if you want to draw something different. I can at least like remove the... let's see. How do I do this again? Remove the prompt. So if you have a prompt you want me to try and draw, give that to me in the next minute or so. Oh, that is so sweet, Sydney. I wish I could see it. I would have loved to see your koala. Let's see. Removing this one. I would also love, Cindy, if you have another prompt for me, let me know. And if not, I'll just hop onto Discord and I can find something there. But yeah, if you, like I think I wrote this to you as well. If you'd like to have a place where you can share your art and talk to lovely people, you can check out the Discord community that we have. Which is, yeah, I found a lot of inspiration and a lot of nice people there, which just encourages me daily to create and to show up for myself. Ooh, the Canva AI generator. What does it do? Like it creates images for you so that you get inspired? I have Canva myself so I can look it up. If you see me like looking this way, it's just me. This is my computer screen, so I look up things here. Let's see, Canva. Let's see what that is. Oh, that is really cool. Like, I'm quite skeptic to IA art in general. I don't like the concept of it also just because, like, I've heard it steals, like, the real artist's work and tries to replicate it. But I do like it for the idea of if you need inspiration or need to just find something, like, look up the colors that you want to use, or if you want to get a kind of visual of the painting that you want to create, you can use AI as an inspiration. And I really like that idea because I often have ideas and thoughts for paintings, but it's kind of hard to stitch them together. And for that reason, I've checked out AI art to like see if that can help me bring my vision to life. And then once it like helps me picture it all together, I can transfer it to my own idea of the art, if that makes sense. So yeah, in that regard, I do actually like it. Let's see. I'm gonna, for funsies, go on. How do I do this again? I'm gonna go on to my Discord thing now. And then I have to do like this. So I'll be disappearing for like a minute because I just need to find... There we go. I'm just gonna go here. Art. I'm just gonna get an art prompt from... Oh yeah, from, I guess it's AI or it's a bot. So it gives me category. We're gonna go for fantasy and see what it gives me. Wait. Draw a goat traveling merchant. What does it mean? Like a goat that is a traveling merchant? A goat traveling merchant. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Well, at least we can draw a goat. That we can do. Let's see, I'll go out of this one. Like that? No. No, that one can be there. Wait. There we go. I'm back. Let's see. Oh, you're not the only one not knowing what you're doing, Cindy. I like the idea though. Girl running from fair. And I definitely understand like you can use AI art as like if you want to, you have this idea, but you can like visually put it in your own head. And then that is very, very helpful to have. And don't worry about it, Danny. Are you... No, wait, I read that you finished your book and you're sad and upset about it. So I hope you find yourself another book that can distract you from the fact that you're sad about the other book. But yeah, not having any idea what you're doing. I'm with you on that. Both in life and in art. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do, oh yeah, the prompt. I need to write down, it's something about a goat merchant. So we're gonna go for a goat that's a merchant. I think that was what Discord gave us. So I'm gonna write that here. Let's see. This will be the last one for today. Goat merchant. Goat merchant. I hope I wrote that or spelled that correctly. If not, we'll blame it on my English. You know what? I'll just start drawing for... Yeah, I know, Donnie. That was like... I went on the art bot on Discord and it was saying... It says, draw a goat traveling merchant. Maybe I should have added the traveling? I assume it means that it's a goat... I can't... Why is this so difficult? It's a goat that's a merchant who travels. A merchant is someone who like... I don't even know what a merchant is. Wait. Merchant? Yeah, it's someone who... I can't describe it. A person whose job is to buy and sell products in large amounts. Especially by trading with other countries. So, if we were to picture a goat traveling merchant, it's a goat selling things. Yeah, I was wondering about that too, Donnie, like selling goats or an actually goat that is selling things. I think because I chose the fantasy category, we are talking about a goat selling things here. At least I find that a more fun, idea. So let's go for that. But I should probably like change the, no, we'll just go for goat merchant. And if someone has a question, well... Oh, I love that! A goat selling vegetables at a garden. No, a market. Why did I say garden? A goat selling other goats, Donnie. Now you're going too far. No, we're not going to this kind of grotesque. We're not. It's not a slave goat. We ain't doing that. No. There's not a goat doing that. No, it's a goat selling vegetables at a market. I absolutely love that, Cindy. Thank you. I'm gonna go for that. How I'm gonna go for that, I do not know. Let's see. I'm just gonna... Yeah, Cindy's thoughts are cute. There's nothing disturbing about it. Are you sarcastic? Sometimes I can't understand if you're sarcastic or not. I don't know. Yeah, true. We'll just blame it on the AI. And the AI was a little bit too vague, so we blame it on that. Okay, I'm gonna try and draw it, and for now I'm gonna start the timer. And I'm just gonna keep the microphone on for now, I think. Because I know you, Donnie, that's why I blame you. Okay, let's see. First I need to figure out how to draw a goat. And can you just let me know if the music compared to the talking sound is okay? Because I'm gonna leave this for like another 5 minutes or so before I can mute myself again and turn up the music. But for now, I'll just keep on trying to multitask, chatting and drawing. I'm horrible at it, so it's good practice. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna keep the mic on, Donnie. I'm not sure if you want to hear my rambling thoughts, though. And I'm not sure how much drawing I'll get done. But, you know, we're giving it a try. Gotta learn it somehow. Back to Pinterest. First, drawing a goat. I don't know how to draw a goat. Wait. I'm learning a lot of new things here, I can promise you that. I'll try to ignore you. But you're fun talking to, so it's kind of hard. Okay, we got a goat. But they all look too goaty. Like, we needed a fantasy goat, so he needs to be a character, you know? And he's selling vegetables. Oh, I'm in over my head here again. Or I'm just in an overthinking day today where I overthink everything and I should just relax and have a good time. That is probably what I should be doing. Okay, goat, goat. I could Google goat and vegetables. I'm not sure how that would show up. Let's try goat. You know what? I'm just gonna try and search on Pinterest goat selling vegetables. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Okay, back to just a goat, and then I'll just have to add add the vegetables later. I'm gonna do it like this. And as soon as you when you open Pinterest and you look for inspiration, you get too much inspiration and there's too much to choose from. And I just don't know what kind of goat I'm gonna pick for this. Oh, what a day. Okay, simple goat, very simple goat. Maybe I should draw it this way. I should probably teach myself some animal anatomy at some point. I do enjoy the thought of drawing animals. I just haven't really done it before. Gosh, rambling thoughts, here we come. You asked for it, Donnie. I'm not sure if Cindy asked for it, so I apologize, Cindy, if you don't want to listen to me babble. I usually, when I want to try something new, I try to look at the overall shape of the thing that I'm going to try to draw. Like, put it in a box so that I then can divide it up. But I'm not sure if it's working today. Also, I'm having maybe if I don't have to look sideways, maybe that would help. Oh, my brain is not working today. Goat. I keep on thinking goat, but this is probably gonna end up looking like a horse or some kind of hybrid of a horse and a goat. Yeah, this definitely looks like a horse. Just keep on laughing at myself. That's how it works. Could probably turn up the music a little bit. Let me know if it disturbs anyone. But so you don't have to listen to me breathe. We got some sort of a body going on, but other than that, it still looks like a horse. Maybe when I put this ear in here, it might look something less horsey. Hopefully. I'm definitely talking to myself here. You know it's bad when I start doing that. Okay, we got a shape going on. Now he needs to become a merchant selling vegetables. How does one do that? Let's give him a table. Oh wait, he doesn't have an eye yet. Let's put an eye in here. Whoop, that is probably the wrong placement for an eye. Yes, it is. It is indeed. Don't judge me, I've never drawn a goat before. Okay, well. Let's give him a table. Oh no, I'm gonna draw my tomato. That was not the idea. I think for like next time when I'm doing this, I should be outlining every aspect of the drawing before I put things in, because now I first draw the goat and then the vegetables and the table. You know, there are already so many lines. I'm not even sure if I have this in front of the camera anymore, kind of. But I already have so many lines that you can't see the things that I'm drawing here. You can't really see the table or the basket or the vegetables that I'm gonna draw because I have the lines from the goat. So that I'll remember that one. I'll remember that. Okay, let's put in some. Let's put in some carrots. And we can put some fruits. Talking to myself again. Like, I feel like if I'd done this properly, you should make this goat, this merchant traveling goat, should be more of a character. Like, this is this is now just a basic, straightforward goat. But when you read it in Discord where it said like, draw a goat traveling merchant, I should have pictured more of like a goat named Peter who is going to sell vegetable at a market, and, you know, has this whole story of needing to feed his family back at the farm, and don't let me continue that thought, but you know, you get the point. He should have been a character, and now he's just a goat. I can still name him Peter, but but there's no story to him, and I like my drawings to have a bit of a story. Not that Halloweeny, which is the tomato here, not that Halloweeny has a story either, but at least he looks more like a character. And now I've done too many lines in order to put anything here that you can actually see. But okay, I'm just gonna pretend like we're putting potatoes here. This is just supposed to be fun, and I'm trying to tell myself that. I'm just supposed to be having fun. Next time I will be using pencils, I think, because I cannot see what I'm doing. Those are supposed to be potatoes. Let's not look too closely at them. Yeah, you're right, Donnie. Thank you. There is no something that I should be doing or should be blah blah blah. Definitely not, you're right. That is the bad brain talking again. It would be fun though. Like, I like the idea. Now that I think about a goat character named Peter who goes to the market to sell vegetables, I'm starting to picture this in my head. Still have 3 minutes left. I don't know what to add. Can I have a shadow, I suppose? Donkey weaving a tapestry next time. I'll remember that one, Donnie. That's brilliant. I also want to give your falcon another try. I felt really sad for your poor falcon not getting the attention it deserved, because it was the first thing you said, and then I started mixing up a dragon and a bow and arrow. But a donkey weaving a tapestry. It would be so fun if I had the skills to draw these kind of things. Like, just all these different characters. I really need to improve my basics, I think, so that I can start actually incorporating these fun little fantastical drawings. Like I said, I think I can take art a bit too seriously sometimes. And then when it's supposed to just be fun, it's just supposed to be enjoyable. With anything creative, it's supposed to be enjoyable. First and foremost, it's supposed to be for you. Yeah, I think birds deserve more love in general, and also people deserve more love in general, and animals deserve more love in general. Like, everyone in general deserves more love. Is there anything I feel like the world is lacking, is giving love. That went from like giving birds love to, you know, expanding it a bit big, but you know, it just gave me that thought. Everyone needs more love. That is something that, at least not even just giving love, but showing it, you know? When you love someone, that you show it. If you love something, show it. Like, not being afraid to show your emotions or your excitement or your joy for something. I think that is the thing that is lacking. Being more emotional, being more vulnerable, and just show that you care about stuff. You're not in the lines of giving humans more love? Donnie! What kind of thing is that to say? Of course people need more love. Everyone does. You do, I do, Cindy do. Cindy does. There's my English slipping me. Oh, my English is talk too much apparently, saying a bunch of weird things. I'm giving up on this goat. I'm sorry, Peter. Let's just give him the name. This is Peter. And then we write, hello, me. And these, we're not even going to talk about these guys right there. No, we're not doing it. That was like a warm-up for today's session. Oh, the break has started. Yes, poor Peter, look at him. That doesn't look like a very happy goat, does it? He almost doesn't even look like a goat. But at least, I'll give him that. He was drawn. Like, there's so many goats who don't get the privilege of being drawn, so he shouldn't complain. He even got some vegetables. So, This is my this is my contribution to today's stream. We got this, whatever that is. We got Mr. Halloweeny, and we got Peter. Okay, lovely. Thank you, Cindy. You are too kind. How is your koala going? Are you still drawing the koala? Does he have like a cute expression, or is it more like a painting or a drawing that isn't, instead of being a character, he's more like an animal than a character? Does that make sense? Yeah. Thanks for noticing, Donnie. There was a reason Cindy and I decided to name him Halloweeny. That was actually Cindy's idea because she said it matches Halloween. And so I thought that was quite... I think I'm the most pleased with Halloweeny for today. Yeah. And he is terrifying, which is hilarious. I love that. Oh, I feel like I've been talking a whole bunch this stream. How was it? Donnie, did you enjoy me talking more, or is it... yeah, Cindy too. Was it disturbing? Like, because I usually like play the music and I'm very kind of quite strict with the time. Thank you, Donnie. Maybe like... Oh, so I'm reading the comments, that's why I just suddenly don't say anything. Oh, that's really cool, Cindy. I really like YouTube tutorials to learn. Obviously, you use that to learn to draw something. But I find it really I find it really handy, like if you want to draw a specific thing, then you can like actually follow along, if that makes sense. Not just the tutorial that teaches you the exact, like the blah 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 blah. Oh, my brain is not working. But not just like learning overall skills, but to have a very specific thing that it teaches you. That was the only thing I wanted to say. If you stick around, you will notice that I use a lot of words to describe very minor things. I'm really grateful that Donnie and Cindy, you enjoy the talking. Like I said, I think I can use a lot less words. I also just think it's my English. If I want to describe something, I need to start talking about it. And then I gradually understand how to explain it. But since it's not my native language, I need some time to be able to explain. I'm gonna hide now. Yes, definitely. Like when you just have to paint a bunch of things, like you get this thing that you have to draw and paint over and over in order to learn to draw that certain thing. Definitely. And that was a reply to a comment. Okay, I'm getting warm in here. I need a lot of water. And yeah, I'm just happy that you guys enjoyed the talking. Maybe I'll do it a little bit more like relaxed in the future, not be so strict with the timer and the working, and maybe just leave the microphone on for some of the Pomodoro sessions. Not all of them, because it's a preference for everyone. It's a preference. There are different preferences for different people. But yeah, maybe this can be like a fun fun change sometimes. So at least I'm surprised I managed to draw a goat while I was talking. Donnie, you should be very proud of me for multitasking. Maybe you're actually teaching me here to to be able to do several things at once. Like, that would be an absolute miracle. I've said it before. Thank you. Thank you for being proud of me. But like I've said it before, I am always the worst at doing several things at once. If I'm doing one thing, I can't for the life of me do something else at the same time. And I just recently learned that it doesn't have to be that way. And Miss Certain Donnie here taught me that I don't. I can actually become a multitasker, but it needs practice, like a muscle. So I would say the stream for today was a good practice of that multitasking muscle. See, I'm gonna turn this one off and go there. Yeah, but I think now I've also trained my talking muscles a bit too much. I'm getting like this, you know, when you've laughed too much or you've just in general interacted too much, you start getting these cramps in your cheeks. I hope I'm not the only one, but that's the state that I'm in. because I've been babbling to myself kind of for what now? Almost 2 hours. So I'm gonna wrap it up. And yeah, I just hope you guys had a bit of a lovely time. It wasn't as long as I've done other times, but I think that maybe this is okay too, you know? Don't always have to overdo it. So thank you for saying that it was a fun stream, Donnie. That means a lot. That means a lot. Bye bye, Donnie. Bye bye, Cindy. Bye bye, everyone who watched without, who just watched silently. I appreciate you just as much. I appreciate you just as much. And if you enjoyed it, you are very much welcome to click the like button. Just because it helps me out, and Donnie told me that I should be saying these things because it helps me out, and you know, it's nice to know that somebody liked the stream. Thank you for liking it, Cindy, like just enjoying it. That really means a lot. And yeah, if there's anyone here watching who has not joined the Discord server and would love to be a part of that, you are wholeheartedly welcome to do so. The link is in the description. And yeah, that's it for today. Have a lovely Sunday, or whenever you are watching this, have a lovely rest of your day. I hope you're going to be creative, be kind to yourself, have fun. That's the most important part. So yeah, bye. And now I need to find the off button. I always seem to have a hard time finding the off button, but it's here. I found it. Okay, bye everyone. We'll talk very soon.